nimekuwa nikikaa katika hii plot ya Thome Farmers kwa miaka kama 7 hivi. Sasa na jenye naweza kumbuka ilikuwa on Thursday. Vijana walikuja na gari mbili wakaingia ndani, tulikuwa kwa hii site hapa. Walikuwa na Karizi ambaye ni MCA. So wakati waliingia walianza kurusha mawe, wakaanza kuruza machuba, wengine walikuwa na mapanga na marungu. So all of a sudden ukimbia na hivi kutoroka, chupa ikanipata hapa kwa mkono, kanikata. So wengine wetu ambao hawako hapa wako kwa hospitali wanaendelea na matibabu. So mimi ile chenye nilikuwa naomba, I think the government has its own rule ambayo ya kugovern ama ya kutatua shida ya mashamba. This is not the right way or the right protocol ambaye the two parties can battle in between. Wacha watumie nchi ile ambayo inafaa ndio watatue shamba. Lakini kwa miaka ambayo tumekaa hapa kwa hii shamba, miaka 7, tunajua ni Thome Farmers ndio wenye hii shamba. Niliambia vijana toa wajinga hapo ndani. Kaanza kutufuruga, kurusha mabanga, wengine walikuwa nao na hizo machuba mkiangalia siku hapa zimetabakaa, zimepasuka. So sisi tulitorokea usalama wetu. Sisi tuli watu 12. Yeah.
Na wale walikuja wangapi?
Pasi mbili I think watu 60. Kali ifanye ni haki itendeke kwa sisi tulikuwa tunatafutia watoto wetu, tulikuwa hapa kikazi. Tunaomba serikali tushughulikie ama haki itendeke kwa sisi ambao tumeadhiriwa pamoja na mwenye shamba, ili ndio tushukume gurudumu ya maisha sisi wote.
Mimi kukuja hii site ni kuja kama mfanyakazi, ni kuja site kwa nachunga hii site nafanya kazi. Hiyo siku sasa tukiwa site hapo kwa shughuli, gari zilikuja hapo ikashukisha vijana kama 60 juu zilikuwa gari 2. Hao jamaa walitufahamia hapa ndani juu sisi tulikajaribu kujidefend, najua wezi defend na mtu wako na silaha. Wengine walikuwa na marungu, mapanga. Sasa sisi tunakimbishwa kwa juu, tulifanya wanaingia ndani, tujaribu kuchitetea lakini ikashindikana. Ikabidi tumekimbilia usalama. Mimi kitu naweza ambia serikali ingilie kati, tufanye justice, tupate haki yetu juu sasa wengine wetu waliumia. Kama mimi hapa nimeumia, nilipigwa panga hapa mkono. Tupate justice juu sasa wengine wako mamarusi, wengine wameadmitiwa juu waliumia. Kama mimi kuna uwezo lakini sasa hizi sijitafutia. Kitu naomba tupate tu justice, labda mwenye shamba apate justice.
It was last week on Thursday, I think it was on 9th. We were here at the site. Actually some people came boarding some buses. They arrived here. After boarding from those buses, they started attacking us. They had sharp objects like panga, knives, some potros. So we had no clue what was happening. But what I know, this plot belongs to Thome Farmers. And we have been here for 7 years. So at that day, eventually they attacked us, they beat us down. Some of our people are in the hospital. Others are in their homes because they can't walk. Some are cut with the deep cuts. So some are receiving some treatment. So I think it's relevant to say we want to urge them so that they can pursue this matter, because it's unfortunate when you're in a site and some people come actually to attack you. So they were even harmed. So we don't know what's happening, but we are urging the relevant authorities that they can intervene over this matter, because we have the laws of the land which govern everybody. Nobody is above the law. I think so. We want to urge the relevant authorities. Some of us reported to Chataini police station. Some are assault. They even took our belongings. They took phones, money. Some of the guys who had. So as long as the matter is about this, we want to hope that everything responsible will be done to the mother, because we have an OB, we have recorded some statements, and I can see from the rumors, or I can hear the rumors, that some of the people who attacked us are still roaming around. So we want the authorities to take note or to take charge, so that they can bring culprits into book. Yeah, we have been here, so the construction wasn't here from the days of the past. So when the culprit came and they removed the direction of the gate from that side to this side, is when he took over. So he started to construct. So what made us to be so nervous is that when he started the construction, he was threatening us. So at us sometimes some people feared of their lives and they went out. So when we came back, so when we took over, it's now when they wanted the plan so that they came to attack us. If there's a dispute, you know, there's a way the dispute is supposed to be solved. But I think with the knowledge I have, with the information I have, I think the property belongs to Thome farmers, as it is by now. So anybody trespassing, I think it's conflict of interest.
Mkazi wa hapa na tumekuwa na tatizo kubwa sana la kuwa huku kuna watu wanatembea usiku, watu wanajenga usiku, hatujakuwa na usalama huku. Tunashangaa tangu lini watu wakakubalishwa kujenga usiku. Tumejaribu kuripoti na ni kwa chief nikaa bado hachukuli kitu kwa makini juu hatulali sisi. Kama mimi naishi hapa hatulali. So naweza taka kuomba serikali ama the necessary authority wakubali, watufuatilie, wajaribu kufuatilia hii maneno ndio tuweze kuishi na amani kama wakazi wa hapa. Chaploti sijui hasa ni nani, lakini sisi kama wakazi shida yetu ni moja, hatuna amani hata usiku, watu kutembea, na hii ukiangalia huku ni controlled estate. So huku watu hawafai kuwa wanaingia kujenga hata usiku, hatujui kama na barua. So our concern kama wakazi ni kuwa tupate amani juu hata tukitoka nje tunashangaa nani hao wanaingia ovyo ovyo. Dhani wako na stakabadhi za kujenga juu kama wako nazo hangekuwa anajenga usiku na kuingiza vitu za usiku wa manane. Welfare hapa tunajaribu kusikiza juu mimi nimekodi hapa, lakini najua wanahusika, wanajaribu kuangalia ni nini inaendelea pia wao.
Wacha tuchukue ikiwa imefunguka, haina shida. Nigote ya atiriri. Igoti ile kona kwa raiga mugondo ucio tugakorwo na ene development. Ni kuri. Na nikigira ta mocio ra mugondo ucio wina oda na andu matibatiro na ukinye na kwa ni murarigo haro icio cirokira
Ehera. Kaburo ehera.
There's one of the plots here that was a subdivision of this company that has elicited some serious issues where people have been fighting. For the record, here in this company, we have been presented by we have documents from 4 different people who are purporting to say that they are owners of that property, and there are 2 more who have also filed complaints with the DCI, and so that makes a total number of 6 people who are saying that they own that piece of land. The fact of the matter is that property belongs to just one person, and what we are just appealing to those who are claiming to have been sold that property is to wait for the investigations to be complete and the legal process, hopefully the ongoing cases in court, so that the real owner can be determined through those channels. For the time being, we are pleading with them to just keep off the place until the determination is made, so that we can give the members of the public in the neighborhood peace. And also to avoid the fights that are happening, we understand that there are people who have been even cut with machetes. Some are hospitalized. We wouldn't want our plots to have casualties or even deaths. And we are pleading with the IG, the Inspector General of Police, please help us keep that place safe until the owner of that property is determined through the legal channels. The size of that plot is half an acre, and it is just one of the subdivisions of the properties in the plots in Thome. There are about 1,300 from an initial subdivision of 964 plots. And we are saying that this company holds all the original documents from how the larger property was acquired to how it was subdivided, balloted, and even the subsequent transfers that were made. The company holds all that information. Report of the task force about that property, it was not cleared. It was referred back to the company for further verification and clearance, and it was also one of the properties that were listed as a suspected fraud. What I can say at the moment is that we have not cleared any of those people who are claiming to own that property. And as we know, there are existing court orders, and we are asking the security agencies to enforce. Those people who are building at night, they should be charged with contempt of court, because the orders are very clear that the status quo remains, and the status quo means that this company is the custodian of that property until such a time when the real owner is established and identified by the legal processes that are on course. The other thing I would want to say is that to our members, that we are doing everything possible to make sure that the environment is safe and secure for everybody to live and stay. And also to add that for you to do any development in Thome, whether to fence, whether to build, other than the approvals from the city council, you need a clearance letter from this company so as to distinguish the real owners and also people who are developing properties that are not theirs. For that particular property, there are no approvals. We have not seen any documentation that has approved the development that is going on, but either way we understand that's why it's happening at night.